Well, game one there, feeling out process for you guys in the first period, huge offensive outburst for you guys in the second period. In your mind, what led to that?
I think we played a great, solid two-way game the whole time. They're a very defensive team, so and they're big and strong. So we used our speed. We tried to get pucks behind them and as much as we could, and get pucks to the net and crash the net. And obviously, it paid off for us.
Expected them to come out in the third period, and they did, and they tied the game. And then your goal to give you guys the lead again. What was that play like from your perspective, and how big a goal was that in the game? Obviously, to steal back some momentum was huge.
It was kind of just being in the right place at the right time. I knew Z was going to get it to the net somehow, and I had a chance to break away from the defender in front. So kind of just found a little soft area on the side of the net, and it just landed right on my tape, and it was pretty easy to put away. So.
It seemed like in the matchup against a veteran team and a really steady, solid team, that your guys' team speed was a real advantage. Do you think that's safe to say going forward and the series will be a big factor?
Absolutely. I don't think they've seen a team like us yet all season or playoffs, and we like to use our speed and make skilled plays in the O-zone. So that's what we're going to keep doing, and hopefully it'll keep working for us.
Big, strong, physical team on the other side. How do you think your team stood up in the physical aspect?
I think the first period they were really pounding us a little bit, and I think it kind of got us in the game. I think the second and third we were taking it to them, and guys like Sonny Milano who never hit were laying body on guys, so it was fun to see, and it's fun to see that we could play a physical game like them. So.
First American League playoff start for your goaltender Anton Forsberg. First start of the playoffs. What'd you make of his performance?
He's been solid all year. I've said it before in an interview. All three of our goalies are great. We can play in front of all those guys. But Anton definitely played a special game last night, and he was a big part of the win.
Any big lessons you learned about this Ontario team after actually having played against them now?
Well, you saw them almost come back on us. They're a desperate team. They're a dangerous team. They got guys that can score goals, and they got big guys that can sit in front and pound away. So we got to really get a nice cushion and put some goals away before they could come back on us.
Biggest area you think you want to see improvement in out of your team in Game 2?
I think just the D zone. You always want to have a good D zone and clearing pucks, and I think we got to win those wall battles. We had a couple in the end of the third there we didn't get out, and they had some pretty great A chances. So we just got to play hard and get pucks out on the walls.
Thanks for this, Brody. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.